Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Phantom.Strategies. So in this video, let's talk about Ripple. Alright, XRP. It's been a while since we covered Ripple, so I want to bring you a quick technical analysis on Ripple, mainly on the technicals, how it's looking right now, what are some of the resistance level going up, and some of the support level on the retracement. Alright, so before we get started, as usual, if you're new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit those notifications and those bell icon so you can get this content right away. And if you think these videos are helping you with your trading, with your investing in the crypto market, then do please give me thumbs up. That really means a lot. Okay, so that being said, let's get into it. Right now Ripple is trading at 83 cents. So this is one of the coins that we have been covering for a while now, and since the inception of the channel I have been covering Ripple regularly rather. So let's do a quick recap on Ripple, and then we can talk more about it from the current stage point and potentially what it might hold in future. Right. So it had it met the lows right around that April, first week of April, around April the 6th. It was just consolidating and created this lower base and almost this double bottom in Ripple, which was a really good buying opportunity, and I made the video on that as well, that it's potentially making that double bottom, and you know, it's a good the risk to reward was really good at that point. Alright, since then we had a nice breakout. We had this consolidation here, a bull flag if you will, and then we broke that bull flag, had a run again, and since that run we have been consolidating with the overall market right now. So what I'm seeing right now is like a consolidation phase in XRP for last few weeks. Alright, so at least for last 10 days it has been in this consolidation phase. The volume hasn't really picked up, and that's pretty typical during the consolidation phase, where volume is not going to be, it's going to be light, and rather when it comes to this apex, when it come to this, the trading range gets narrow, then all of a sudden the volume will spike based on that. So right now we are in the consolidation phase in Ripple. Fundamentally speaking, Ripple I think is one of the coin that has been more has a more mainstream coverage. If you go on CNBC, people do talk about Ripple. The coins usually they do cover is Litecoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin, and Ripple. Those are the four they usually typically cover. So it does have a lot of media coverage, and it's more of a little bit more mature project compared to a lot of the startup in the crypto world. So it has been it has a good footprint so far. It have been have done quite well, and there's some good team behind the project, and it's not, I wouldn't call it a startup anymore. It's not it has gone beyond that point. Okay, so let's look at the weekly actually. So I want to bring you a weekly picture right here. So based on the weekly right now, if you see this, we had a massive spike up. The initial breakout happened in December. We had a massive spike up. It went all the way to almost like $3.40. Then we had breakdown with the overall market. Then now we are finally trying to bounce back. So what I'm seeing right here, as I said, it's a consolidation period right now. We are in this wedge formation, so we need to see, this is the doji that you're seeing on the weekly. That's a sign of indecision. That's basically mean that buyers and seller are like equally, they haven't, there is not a, it's 50-50 if you will, there is not enough push to get out of this consolidation zone. All right, so as it comes near this apex, we will have the decisive break, and that should happen with the overall market break. And I remain bullish with the overall market. I have said it in the previous video. So, and the last video that I made, if you go back to the video library, I made it on Bitcoin regarding the retracement when we are approaching that 10,000 level, and that's exactly what we got. Just to kind of give you a quick like a follow up on that video. In the last video that I made, I talked about, hey, that we are coming to this retracement level in in Bitcoin, and at the 10,000 level we will see some resistance, and the retracement pullback is in the card, and that's exactly what happened for last couple of days. All right, as long we stay over in that video, if you refer back to that video, as long we stay over this red trend line, I am bullish in Bitcoin. Okay, so that's my gauge, that's my line in sand, if you will, that as long we stay over that, I will remain bullish in Bitcoin. As far as the trading perspective, I am bullish in Bitcoin for longer term, but I'm talking more in the trading sense, and intermediate levels, if you will. Okay. So coming back to XRP, we are looking at the weekly. This one right now is consolidating. It will have a decisive break soon. I remain bullish in XRP, but we need the volume to pick up in order to have this breakout out of this. From out of this consolidation, okay, and we need the support from the overall market. If the overall market sells off due to some negative news event or some negative outcome, or some kind of regulations from some country, then all bets are off. Then we will see a sell-off. That does happen because news event do drive this trading prices. So I won't be surprised if something like that happened. So do keep those have those things in your back of your head, that if something like that happens, then there will be a retracement. So the best way to do that is if you want to make sure that you don't have massive or big losses, then make sure you're putting your stop losses, you're doing your risk management strategies that I have talked about in the previous videos. That will help you with your keeping the gains that you have right now. All right, so that's pretty much it. I just wanted to bring you a quick video on Ripple, XRP. Basically, we are in the consolidation. Let's do a recap. We are in the consolidation right now. So it will have a decisive break soon, within this week with the overall market. But we are still in this consolidation phase, or in the consolidation zone right now. On the upside, my target will be around 110, 122. That will be my second term target. The first one, intermediate, 110. Second is 122. On the support level, the 72 cents is a good support level. So as long we are staying over those levels, Ripple still have some legs to go up. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Let me know if you have any questions. Market is moving up. A lot of I'm seeing some movement in market right now. So if again we have coming back to Bitcoin real quick, we had a massive run. So it's a lot of the altcoins are doing quite well too. So, and this is a good time to look into the adjusting your portfolio. So please remember, you probably want to take a look at your portfolio. What are you holding, and make some adjustments on that portfolio. If you want me to take a look at it, send me an email. I will take a look at it, and we can go from there. But I think this is a good time to take a look at your portfolio and make some adjustment based on how the other coins are trading. Because you might have some coins that are not really moving much, and you might want to readjust that. You might have some that have gone up too much too fast, and you need to take some profit. So things like that, you have to make those adjustments periodically in order to have a healthy portfolio. All right. So that's pretty much it, guys. I will talk to you soon. My apologies, I couldn't make videos yesterday. I have been on the road, so really didn't have time to make the videos. But hopefully I can get back to my schedule, normal schedule, and getting back to making this content for you guys. All right. So talk to you soon.